We're live.
Okay. All right, good afternoon. Mark Kleiser, Senior Planner with the County of Mendocino, calling the November 14th, 2024 Zoning Administrator meeting to order at 1:31 p.m. And Clerk, do we have determination of proper notice?
And proper notice has been determined on each matter.
Okay, thank you. Then moving on to our regular calendar, item 3, we have case 3A. Case number is AP 2024-0028, and we have Staff Planner Keith Groendyke here. Can we have a presentation?
Yes, this is an administrative permit to authorize an eligible facilities request for modifications to an existing wireless communication facility that includes the installation of one CommScope USX 6-11W microwave dish, two Ceragon -5Air 1P-20A _ RFU D-HP ODU, two Amphenol -duplex armor IO MW line, two Amphenol 2CX 14AWG MW line, one 2-inch interduct CommScope -RM DM-6 with modifications per mount analysis by Trilon. In 2022, the project location is 3 ± miles northeast of the city of Fort Bragg, lying on the east side of Bald Hill Road, 1.95 miles ± miles northeast of its intersection with Pudding Creek Road, County Road 421, located at 21929 Bald Hill Road, Fort Bragg, parcel number 069-270-14. In 2022, a use permit renewal application was approved to extend the use permit deadline another 10 years until May 17, 2032. The site is located on a 314 ± acre lot that is primarily used for agricultural uses and is subject to a Williamson Act contract. The site is accessed by a private road easement that extends north from the terminus of the county-maintained portion of Bald Hill Road. The site contains a 2,400 square foot leased area surrounded by a chain link fence. The facility is unmanned and operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Staff recommends approval of this administrative permit application.
Okay. Thank you for the presentation. Do we have applicant or agent?
I don't see anybody.
Okay. Moving on, then I'd like to open up the meeting to the public to see if we have anyone who wishes to speak on this item. And I do not see anybody. Okay. So seeing no one, I'm going to close the public hearing and bring it back to the zoning administrator. So I've reviewed the staff report, the findings, conditions of approval that were recommended to staff, including the memo which corrects the omission of the adjacent parcels.
Forgot to add that.
Okay. So with that, then, I will approve the project subject to the findings and conditions contained in the resolution and changes and the change to the staff report. The project is approved.
Thank you.
Okay, and moving on to item number 3B. This is case number AP 2024-0029. Staff planner is also Keith Groendyke. May we have a presentation?
Keith Groendyke's Planner 3. This is the administrative permit request to authorize an eligible facilities request for modifications to an existing wireless communication facility. That includes the removal of one CommScope BHL P4-11W-6WH microwave dish, install one Ceragon C ODU, remove one microwave cable, install one CommScope BHL P4-18/C microwave dish, install one Ceragon 5Air 1P-20A RFU-D ODU, install one Amphenol fiber optic 2CX 14AWG TMO cable, install one Amphenol fiber optic duplex armor I/O TMO CCI V2 cable, install one 2-inch interduct, install one CommScope high wind 6-KITIR. Project location is 9 ± miles northeast of Laytonville, on the north side of Spy Rock Road, County Road 323, 4.4 miles northeast of its intersection with US Route 101, located at 3750 Spy Rock Road, Laytonville, parcel number 0563118. And in 2020, a use permit modification was approved for various additions along with increasing the height of the tower. This approval pushed the 10-year time period for the expiration of the governing use permit of the tower to February 18th, 2030. The site is accessed by a 20-foot road easement running through parcel number 56-310-17, which connects to Spy Rock Road. The site includes an access gate, pad, 65-foot tall monopole tower, and other appurtenant equipment within a 2,809 square foot compound area surrounded by a chain link fence. The surrounding parcel appears to contain residential and agricultural uses. Staff recommends approval of this administrative permit.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. Do we have the applicant or agent online for this?
I do not see them.
Nobody, okay. Then I'd like to open up this item to the public. Do we have anyone from the public wishing to speak?
I don't see anybody.
Okay. All right then, seeing no one, I'm going to close the public hearing and bring it back to the zoning administrator. Review the staff report and findings, conditions of approval, and have no concerns. So with that, I approve the project with the findings and conditions contained in the resolution. Thank you very much.
That'll do it.
Okay, moving on then to item 4, matters from staff. Do we have any matters from staff
I
today?
don't have anything.
Nothing? Okay. Then moving on to item 5, matters from the public. Do we have any members of the public who wish to speak on any items not on the
Nobody
agenda
up
today?
there.
Okay, seeing no one then, I'm going to bring it to item 6, which is adjournment. And I will adjourn the November 14th, 2024 zoning administrator hearing at 1:38 p.m. Thank you.